9 a.m. Eastern Time. We are currently going to be under a freeze warning. We're going to be under a freeze warning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, or 8 o'clock Central Time. Courtesy of WXMI TV, Fox 17, Grand Rapids. This is just a couple minutes ago at 8 o'clock news.
Temperatures, well, yeah, there it is. 46 in GR. Probably more like 47, 48, 49 in Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, southward to the Indiana line. Models want to hold us in the lower half of the 40s today, but a lot of times they don't to pick up on this warming effect that the May sun angle has, or probably going a few degrees, in some cases several degrees higher than the models show. Nonetheless, the best case scenario is still well below normal for this time of year. The average now is 67 degrees for this 8th day of May. It will be dry tomorrow. A few showers do show up on the scene on Sunday. It stays cool through that stretch. I mean, we're talking about near 50 degrees for Saturday, Sunday into Monday, and then beginning to pick up some steam thereafter, closer to 60 by the middle of next week. Look at all this real estate, though, over the Midwest, the Ohio River Valley, Tennessee Valley. We've got to
9 a.m. Eastern Time.
Overnight tonight into Saturday morning, so it's not just us here in
within an hour
Michigan.
from now.
A lot of folks getting unlucky here in early May, and even some snow showers in the northern parts of Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, depositing a couple inches to start this day in Marquette. Luckily, we've got no chance of that here for today. Lakeshore flood advisories and the warning in the deeper green shaded color. We already talked about that. A few flurries closer to Flint, and maybe even a couple of those can drop southward towards the Metro Detroit area. And again, we may see one or two of those, or a sprinkle under a cloud later this morning and afternoon. Though I do have to say, the best sunshine, we're getting some decent sun now. Probably going to see some additional clouds mix in as we go late morning, early afternoon, and then some better sun, I do believe, begins to materialize late day and for the early evening hours. That's when we'll jump to our high of 46 degrees. That mass of clouds over Alberta province in Western Canada, that will be diving southward and bringing us our shower prospects on Sunday, folks, but not until then. You can see this flow coming off the lakes, and that's producing a few extra clouds today. And again, maybe a flurry. And then overnight tonight, those clouds tend to dissipate, so the conditions with the winds backing off a little bit in the overnight will set the stage with this cold atmosphere for us to drop into the upper 20s. Tomorrow we'll get back to around 50 degrees with a mixture of sun and clouds, so it won't be as cold tomorrow, but still well below normal. And then similar territory Sunday with those showers around. It'll be very cloudy on Sunday, I think. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starting to claw back to near 60. And by next weekend, we're going to get close to 70 once again.
Emergency ventilators are on standby in the event